What's up, guys? Let's make sure that this live's going for sure. And making sure we go live here. Is this working? What's up, Peter? Thanks for the message yesterday, brother. Can you guys see me? So my wife's been texting me. Oh, it looks like it's going. My wife's been texting me from upstairs saying the Wi-Fi is being wonky, so I'm a little bit alarmed. Are we on or no? We're good? Okay, what's up, Noel? Fishing with Noel. Yes, sir. Garrett. Oh my gosh, it's whack. Dude. Hey, you guys, if you saw the last video with the Phoenix Trifecta Lite 904 review, there's a couple of moments of footage where I was casting, the casting footage. That was courtesy of Whack. Sorry, Whack, I didn't give you video credit in the video itself. Thanks. Multi-species madness, what's up? Dwayne, I got a big thank you coming for you in a little bit, okay? Dan, Lost Horizon Fishing. You guys, go to Lost Horizon Fishing and subscribe to him right now. He's a kayak angler. Super cool dude, man. Garrett G, what's up? Oh, Garrett, you bought it. Did you buy it recently or before? And let's see here. Let me go through the comments here. Jeff Kirchhoff, what's up? Thank you. H. Sarah, I'm live. Thank you. Yeah, the Wi-Fi seems to be fine on my end. I don't know what's going on upstairs. What's up, Dominic? What's up, brother? Yes, sir. Bankroll Don, welcome. Brad Morton, what's the backpack you use to hold your rod and tackle? So, Brad, if you see Whack'em Fishing on their Whack's the one that introduced me to that backpack. It's called Fishin' Pack. Unfortunately, it's doesn't seem to be available. I don't think it's in production anymore. It used to be on Amazon. I have a link for it in some of my videos, and they have their own website too. But I haven't seen they haven't had inventory. It doesn't seem to be for sale anymore. So I don't know what's going on. It's been like that for about 6 months. I really like that backpack. The quality of the backpack is, I mean, for me, I've never had any issues with mine, but the quality of backpack seems to be okay. It's a little pricey, but it really gets the job done if you're shore pounding. Hey, Gilbert Soto, what's up? Eddie, how's it going, brother? Garrett G at Performance yesterday. Okay, nice. Nice. Very nice. Good job. Glad that you picked it up. All right. Okay, I'm going to start off real quick, guys. Chanfao Saturn, are the butts in at your spot yet, Benji? I don't know. You'd have to ask Whack. Whack's been shore pounding more than me. I haven't been able to fish too much in the past month. So, hey, Francis Whiting, good seeing you today too, man. Senko Bass, Jordan's here too. Jordan wasn't at the pond. He was the only one missing. He had to work. But I saw a handful of the trout crew today at Clark Park. We got to see the fish go in. I skunked, man. Oh my gosh. Francis, did you get any today? It was kind of a grind. People were catching, but they started biting on the other side of the pond. And I was with my old neighbor, Go. I don't know if you guys saw that video. And I took him out and I wanted to try to get him on his first trout. And literally where they were biting, it was like shoulder to shoulder, like 15 people like this casting. And I wasn't going to take a new angler into that combat zone. David Williams, BK, you're one of my fave YouTube gurus, in particular for your cheerful, positive approach. Always learn something. I appreciate that, David. Thank you so much. Positivity is a big value of mine. Do my best. I'm not perfect. I'm human, but it is important to me. So I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Man, I knew fishing backpack too. Yeah. Do you know one thing I'm thinking about is maybe coming up with the fishing backpack, like making my own and then selling it. It seems to be something that people like. Captain Geo, what is all-time favorite lure? I mean, if you watch my channel, you guys know I like the Lucky Craft. I'm kind of a one-trick pony when it comes to that. Let's see. All right, guys. I'm gonna start this real quick. I don't even know if they're here, but Eugene and Jason West. I wanted to share a couple of catches from them because I promised them that I would share their catches in a video, and I forgot to share it. So I promised them I'd share it in the next live, and the next live is today. So this is Jason West. This is his personal best spot fin croaker he caught in 2021. I asked some of my channel members to send in their best catches, and my last video of 2021 features all their catches. So if you want to check that out, just sharing the stoke, man, just sharing the stoke. So Jason on the Lucky Craft Flash Minnow 110 personal best spot fin croaker. So congrats, Jason. And then I wanted to show, and I'm going to try to get to as many. Oh man, you guys are so awesome. So many, awesome. I love the interactiveness, man. And then this is my friend Eugene. And so this is Eugene. Last year, he's pretty new to surf fishing, and he had just torn, according to what he wrote up, he tore his hamstring or something, and he was coming back from it. He's brand new to surf fishing, recently retired, and this was on April. I forgot the exact day. He did list this, and he got out there and tumultuously landed this halibut. And let me show you guys. And I share this for you guys because it's all about sharing the stoke, man. This ain't about me, you know. It's really about you guys. And it's a 26-inch halibut. I think to this date, it's still the only halibut that Eugene has caught. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Eugene. I just saw you jump in here. So yeah. So congratulations, you both of you. Thank you so much for sharing those catches and good stuff, man. Let me look at my notes here. Make one just bigger than the AFCO Urban. I'll take a look at that, man. I don't know how to go about like making stuff, and I got some announcements on the way too. And I don't know how to go about doing this, but yeah, absolutely, David. Right? If you only catch one, make it illegal, dude. Chan Fao, I just bought one each of the LC 115. Replace the back treble with feathered owners. They look nice. Very nice, dude. Very nice. What's up, Sean Liskey? Welcome. All right. Let's jump into some stuff that I want to share with you guys. I got some announcements, some exciting announcements, man. I'm stoked. So I have one of my goals this year is to come out with merch, and I'm going to start with hats and stickers, maybe a sweater or something like that. And so, but been working for the past month on redesigning my logo with a graphic designer. I'm a horrible artist, and we just finalized it, man. So I want to show you guys. This is a grand reveal, okay? This is going to be my brand new logo, guys. Tell me what you think. It's my brand new logo. What's up, Greg Sato? What's up, brother? This is my brand new logo that I'm going to be kind of busting out. You'll see it in my videos from now on, and incorporating it into, other stuff. And then there's a secondary logo here. And let me know what you guys think. And also tell me if you think it sucks. I don't mind. I need that feedback. And then this one here, this is what I'm going to be putting on my hats when I make them. So it'll be like the puffy embroidery, BKF. I just saw a mock-up of it today. And so I have to give a big thank you to Dwayne. And Dwayne yesterday messaged me and hit me up because I shared this as a sneak preview to my Buy Me a Coffee members, and showed them. And he hit me up because I mentioned that I was looking for a screen printing company. And his brother-in-law actually owns a company. So he connected me, and we've been talking today all day. So Dwayne, thank you so much for that connection. And I think we're going to move forward with that. And then Peter86 also hit me up too, but I was already DMing on Instagram with Dwayne's brother-in-law. So just kind of going that way. So yeah, that's gonna be new merch coming, guys. I'm rebuilding my new website to be an e-commerce site, and so that's something else I got to get done too. So yeah, and then also, so yeah, and also when that comes up, guys, for my Buy Me a Coffee members, and sorry, I'm trying not to talk about too much, but for $3 a month or $30 for the year, one of the perks is when that merch comes out, you guys will get discounts. I think 15 to 20% on all merch, and bunch of other stuff. So let me run through this real quick. In this video description, you'll see a link for my channel membership. And again, for $3 a month or $30 for the year, you can become a channel member. And with that, I'll be doing regular giveaways, probably not every month, at least every other month. I've been doing it. I think I've only skipped 1 month since I started this in November. And I think a bunch of you guys are hanging out here. Carlos Baca definitely will try to make some shirts. But let me show you guys what I'm gonna be giving away. On Sunday, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And I'm going to be giving away the Trifecta Light 904. Is this the, oh, that's the 903. Oops. We're going to wait. That one will be in 2 months. But this Sunday, we're going to be giving away the Trifecta Light 904. All right. So if you're a channel member, and if you're not a member yet, yeah, and if that's not something you want to do, no worries, guys. I just got to do what I got to do here. Dude, Garrett G, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, man. From the bottom of my heart, dude. Thank you so much for your generosity, man. Stoked, man. I appreciate your encouragement. Oh my gosh, Alfredo. Is this junior or is this senior? Either way, I shared the water with both of you guys today. Any waterproof jackets, I can do that. I ride bike. I am autistic and I like fishing. It is fun. This is very cool. Hey, I ride bike. Thank you so much for sharing that and just for your transparency. And you know, one of my sons is on the spectrum, and so when you say that, I feel it. Yeah, and I'm stoked that you're here. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get here on some. Let me get through these chats here. Please make a flat bill. Hey, Francis, I don't know what a flat bill is. I'm going to make it like this. Is this a flat bill? I don't know anything about merch. So it's going to be it's going to be like the Phoenix hat and the Lucky Crafts hat. And yeah, that's what I'm planning. Senior, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for hanging out today, Alfredo. I haven't seen you in like a year. You ever Chanfao, you ever put out a waiter review? Yeah, it's actually surprisingly, I put one out last March or something, and it's like been my #1 viewed video the past like 7 months. I guess the YouTube algorithm liked it. So I did a waiter review on that. So you can check that out if you want. I'm thinking that used to be a flat bill. But yeah, this Sunday we're gonna give away a Phoenix Trifecta 904. I got more Lucky Crafts, and since November, guys, I've given away I think 25 Lucky Crafts, and I have some of these left. So gonna give away more Lucky Crafts this Sunday. And shout out to Off the Beaten Path, who has donated and sponsored my giveaways from the very beginning. Steve, Off the Beaten Path, incredible website, ot/bp.com. Donated these Gulp camo worms. So we're gonna be giving some Gulp camo worms away. I always give away a hat or two. So we got some, you know, Phoenix hats. Big thank you to Phoenix. Big thank you to Lucky Craft for supporting a nobody like me, believing in me, helping me believe in myself. And then I think this one, I'm probably going to wait till the next giveaway. Not this Sunday, but the month after when I give away the 903. So I'm giving away Phoenix Trifecta Light 904 this Sunday. And then I think probably in a month or maybe 4 to 6 weeks after, I'm going to give away a 903. So good stuff. This is what I'm wearing right now, guys. This jacket. And I really like this jacket, dude. So going to be giving away that. And this runs for like $90 if you were to buy it from Phoenix. So I'm going to be giving away that. And I'm just working with stuff, doing the best I can. Matador Adventures, thank you. I appreciate you commenting. Yeah, so just with that. Oh, and then also I finalized. I sent 2 checks in this week. And so I am making for my channel members, my Buy Me a Coffee channel members, first dibs to them. I chartered 2 boats. It's going to be the Vendetta 2 down in San Diego. It's a 20-pack boat. And so 20-pack, and I booked one in June and I booked one in September. And they're going to be full day trips, and we're going to go out. So I just paid the deposit for both of them. So it's official. So channel members will get a chance. We'll get first dibs, first come, first serve. They'll get first dibs to jump on that. I'm hoping I can fill the 20 out. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to have to be scrambling. But channel members, so it'll be a chance for 20 of us to go on a full day boat trip and hopefully tug on some yellowtail and tuna. So Carlos Baca, if you want to enter, you need to be a channel member. And so I have like a channel member for $3 a month or $30 for the year. There's a link in the description of this video, as well as all my other videos, for Buy Me a Coffee. It's a third-party website where I set up my channel memberships. And through that, I just try to make a lot of perks, like bring value. But it's not like, I hope that you don't do it just to win stuff. That's just me giving back to you guys. My hope is that for my channel members, you guys are doing it because you guys believe in me and just want to and are helping me continue to do this, because man, it's hard. It's financially, it's and I'm not complaining at all, dude. Like, everything is grace, but yeah, just it's what I'm trying to do to make this a living. And so if you want to become a channel member, you can sign up there. All right. And Patera, what's up, brother? Yeah, and then also we're going to be doing a exclusive get-together on the surf on April 2nd, and that'll be for channel members too. And I think in the summertime, I just want to do everyone's invited get-together on the surf, and I think we'll probably do that in the summer. But yeah, but the first one on April 2nd will be for channel members only. So yeah, there's I have a giveaway this Sunday. If you guys are interested in that, check it out. If not, I'm here to hang out with you guys tonight. Yeah. But yeah, what's going on, guys? What do you guys want to talk about? I was at the local pond today. I was at Clark Regional Park, and I got to link up with some of my trout gang. And Alfredo was there. I think he's in this chat, and he's a channel member. And I haven't seen him in a year. Senko Bass, Jordan went there later and slayed. I skunked. So I took my old neighbor Go. But yeah, man. But just coming out to hang out with you guys. Eugene, you're going to be on it? Dude, I think in June, my guess is that we'll be heading to the islands, the Coronados, because I think that's where the yellowtail will be biting. But it's just kind of play it by ear, like wherever the fish are biting. If we want to patty hop in June, I'll patty hop in June, dude. So, but I think June will be most likely yellowtail at the islands, and then September will be most likely patty hopping. So going offshore and looking for yellowtail, yellowfin tuna, bluefin tuna maybe, and jumping on those patties, hopefully finding some big Dorado. Eddie, yeah, I've been on an ugly skunk lately. Woo! Yeah, man. Can I tell you guys, I got an invitation to fish with my friend Rodney Marquez on Saturday. And I'm telling you guys, Rodney's back, dude. I don't want to speak for him, but I see a gleam in his eye, dude. I think you're gonna be seeing some content from him, man. So make sure that you don't forget about his channel. But we went up to a stinking Doan Pond in Palomar, and it was supposed to be wide open, man. And there was 4 of us, and we all skunked. We didn't get a single bite. Fly fishing a Corvina. Would you be interested, Fidel? Are you talking about Corbina? Yeah, I'd be interested. I mean, from what I understand, catching Corbina on the fly is perhaps the purest way to catch a Corbina. And one of my good friends, Graham Day, is a fly fisherman, and he's been trying to put a fly rod in my hand for a long time. Eugene Rodney is around. Family first, and that's it. He's really busy. He has a newborn at home, and he has 2 young kids at home, but he has a brand newborn. I think maybe like 6 months old or something like that. So he's just been really busy. But I think, so last year, I don't think he was able to make much content. But I learned so much from him, man. He's a mentor to me. He's taught me so much, just about the fishing industry. Whack-'em fishing too, man. I don't know if Wack's still hanging out here, but Wack's taught me so much. I always lean on him for advice. Consta, I brought my boys there the last 3 weeks, and I catch my limit within the first 30 minutes. Hey, at Doan Pond? Consta at Doan? Oh, man. Dude, David Williams, man, what the heck? Dude, David Williams, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the positivity, and yeah, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Constantly, yes, at the clearing on the far side by the bench and tiny pergola. Yeah, that's where we started. I don't know what was happening, because Rodney cleaned up there 2 weeks before, and he stinking, like, he said it was wide open for 1 hour. I think he caught 11 in an hour. And so we planned it to go up this weekend because they had just done a state stock the week before. And when Rodney cleaned up, the last time they had stocked was in December. So he went there like 2 months, like a month and a half after they stocked, and he still caught 11 in 30 minutes. And so we went right after they stocked, and we were expecting it to just be wide. And we were the only ones on the pond, and literally we didn't get a single bite. Yeah, it was... We threw the kitchen sink. We threw power bait. We throw Castmasters, mini jigs, jig and bobber. The kitchen sink, man. There's a small drop off about 40 feet from that clearing. I think I know what you're talking about, because it's a shallow pond. They just weren't eating, man. I mean, we threw everything. Yeah, it's crazy. Dewdog, Dwayne, Skunk Yorba with coworkers on Monday. The Skunk Crew, let's go. Anyone have any fishing success lately? Apocalypse Survivor. I haven't fished for 2 years. I had twins. Oh my goodness. Next year they start school. Woohoo! I get to fish again. Heck yeah, man. Wow, what a blessing it is to have twins, and what a handful. Oh my goodness. Fidel Hernandez. I appreciate that, Fidel. Thank you so much. Steven Mendoza, planning on wrapping a casting rod for surf. What baitcaster you recommend for throwing the Lucky Craft? So with the baitcaster, I have 2. Let me show them to you. Oh no, not this one. So for the baitcaster, this is my favorite one. This is the Tatula SV 103. I forget what the gear ratio on this is. Oh, it's upside down. 7.3. And this is my favorite one, because it's held up. and it's technically supposed to help you not backlash, but I still do. But that one with regular maintenance has not. There's some corrosion. I've had it for 2 years. There's some corrosion, but it's still in good working condition. So for saltwater, that's like just super important to me. And I like low profile, like small. I haven't busted this out in a while. It has fresh braid on it. This is just a regular Tatula 103. And so these are the two that I use. And both of these have held up for 2 years. And they're still going pretty strong. So that's for me. It works for me. And yeah. And I used to have a Daiwa Fuego. That was my first bait casting reel that I bought, like kind of a little bit more of a budget. And my cousin is like a reel savant, a Daiwa reel savant specifically. So he was servicing my reels once a month for me. And yeah, he was just, it started corroding after like 4 months, and I was taking care of that thing. So, but yeah, this one you never see. And Senko Bass, if you're still here, let me know if you like this reel. So this is my freshwater bass reel. So I only bust it out a couple times a year. But this is my, they don't make these anymore. It's a Daiwa Soul. But this is what I use when I go green bass fishing. So apparently it's a pretty good reel. I don't know. Apocalypse Survivor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Follow your dreams. Thank you. Yeah. Can I share with you guys just really briefly? I was thinking about doing this, and I did a whole podcast in terms of why I fish. But I don't know if you guys have been with me from the very beginning or not. Yeah, Jordan, the Daiwa Soul. My cousin sold it to me when I wanted to first start fishing. So this is the only freshwater reel, largemouth bass reel. So whenever I hit the green bass, that's the first reel that I grab because it's sweet. But I just wanted to share with you guys real quickly. For those of you that don't know, my background is in nonprofit. I actually went to seminary, and I went to Fuller Theological Seminary. I got my Master of Divinity. My dad was a pastor, and I was a pastor too for about 10 years. I was in church ministry, and that was my passion. And I thought that was what I was going to be for the rest of my life. And long story short, things didn't end well. I got really burned out, and there was stuff happened on the left and the right. I wasn't perfect either. And at the end of the day, I stepped down from there, left ministry, and started selling paint for 3 years full time at Sherwin-Williams. And even won a President's Award during that time. I ran a Sherwin-Williams. I knew nothing about paint, dude. And I was just selling the heck out of paint. And during that time is when I picked up this reel, actually. I wanted to start fishing again. I wanted to pick up this hobby that I used to do a lot when I was a kid. And in my early 30s, I asked my cousin to set me up with the setup, and he put this in my hands, set me up with the Dobyns Champion rod. And that's what I started fishing with again. And just going to the local pond, Cerritos Lake, and just, not knowing what to do. And I just started getting back into it. And then Irvine Lake had closed back then, right at that time. And so that's how I ended up on the surf, because I just wanted somewhere to fish. So, so it just ended up being on the surf and just trying to learn as much as I could. So, and then I started thinking, like, shoot, what if I could do this for a living? Like, how crazy is that? I'm like 40 years. I was 40 years at the time. And I'm like, how crazy would it be to do something like this? And so I started, dude, can I stop for a second? June from More Than Fishing's here. Oh my gosh, June, I watched your entire podcast on Fisherman's Other Life channel. I watched the whole thing, man. I almost started crying, brother. like amazing story. You guys forget about my story. Listen to June's story. And so welcome, More Than Fishing. Such a good guy, dude. And more than anything, just because it's the brevity of life. You know, like life is so short, and anyone that's in touch with their humanity, um, that's who we need to cling to. So, June, welcome, honor. Kevin Ramponi, dude, you support me so much, and I met you one time at Save on Tackle in the parking lot, and it was good vibes. I'm overwhelmed by your generosity tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, how cool is that? So, you know, while I'm doing this fishing thing, chasing the dream, but more than anything, and as June is here, honestly, like just speaking from that too, is the more you do this and the more in this industry that I've become a part of, the more I feel myself being twisted in so many different directions. You know, like worrying about money and you know, just so much of the politics that are behind it. And so I am sharing this with you guys because what this is all about, my friends, is fishing is an escape and it's healthy. And today when I was at Clark Regional Park and the stock truck pulled out and they started pouring those trout into the pond, which I could not catch today, but just seeing that, it brought me back to when I was 8 years old and just fishing, tying shoe knots, you know, like that's fishing. And that's what it does, is it brings us back to when we were kids, and it just helps all of the worries go away for a little bit. And it's something so healthy outside. You get to meet cool people like all of you. How cool is that? You know? And so that's why I'm doing this, guys, is let's make this world together. Like with June leading the way up in NorCal, you know, and just and all of us, let's foster a community of positivity and helping each other, and you know, just pushing away all, because fishing, just like any other industry and any other world, has its own set of politics, right? But this is all about like just being us together and keeping this as positive as possible, you know, and making friends. And so dude, you guys are killing me tonight. I cannot believe this. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get to your comments. Luis, you said, what's up, bro? I was at Clark Park too, and I skunked again. Hey, you and me, we skunked. Haven't caught a fish in 3 months. Oh shoot, we might have to change that, Luis. Keep in touch, okay? Thank you for joining the channel membership too, Luis. So keep in touch. We'll have to change that. I've changed my luck too. Tan Sen, I haven't heard from you, and I am just imagine that you're super busy. But every time that we run into each other, whether it be at the Lucky Craft Warehouse or just hanging out, or even Instagram messaging, thank you so much for your support. Mark Martinez, what's up, brother? Thank you so much. Dude, this is insane. Can you believe this, guys? Oh my goodness. Thank you. June from More Than Fishing. This is June. Anytime you want to come down here, you hit me up once. I think a year and a half ago or 2 years ago or something. And I wasn't able to fish at that time. But anytime you want to come down, please. Would love to take you out. Yeah, dude. Like, I'll go all out, dude. Thank you so much. More Than Fishing. What a trip, you know? Doug, I enjoy your videos. Would love to see more instructional videos, like how to set the hook, how to find the fish, what to do when you are just getting bites but no hookups. Just a few ideas. Doug, those are, you know, I'm not new anymore. I'm just an average fisherman, but I have put some time in the water, so I think I have gotten better over the past, especially the past 5 years. And now it's easy for me to forget what it was like when you're just starting out. So I want to make those videos. I have a playlist called Getting Bit Basics, but even when I was fishing with my old neighbor Go, who's literally fished 3 times now total, including today, and there are things that he doesn't know, and a lot of those videos on getting it basics. It's not basic enough. So Doug, thank you for the reminder. Definitely. Joe V, thank you so much. Thanks for the positive vibes in your videos and your willingness to share knowledge and spread the love of fishing. I appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Patera, I definitely fish for my mental health. Me too, man. Me too. I wasn't going to go fishing today. I had zero plans to, and on a whim, I went out. And even though I skunked, it was good to be out there, man. Francis, thank you. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying, man. Thank you so much. So stoked. I've seen Francis, I think 3 or 4 times at the local ponds this year. And every time I see him, I hope I'm not scaring you. I get so excited to see Francis. So we'll have to do it again one more time before the season ends. Okay, Francis? Abel Salazar, thank you so much. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man. I can't keep up with all the... Well, what is going on? I can't keep up with you, dude. Okay. Francis, have you heard of that traditional Korean fishing technique, kyunji? It's like a stick that you catch carp with. I was looking around but couldn't find one. Francis, that sounds like tenkara, I think. I don't know. Maybe they're related. I'm not sure. Doug, I want your take off. Have you checked out Seth's bike hacks? He figured out the MTB YouTube scene. I totally think you could pull off a similar thing for fishing. I'm gonna look that up. I watch a lot of YouTube, not fishing related videos. I watch a lot of Mr. Beast. Not necessarily because I like his content, but I watch him because I try to see what he's doing, what it is about it, why the way he's shooting his videos. I'll never be a Mr. Beast, obviously, but Fisherman's Life, June from More Than Fishing, any successful video, I actually like to study him to see like what was great about that video, and how can I do that being me, So I'm going here one by one here. Luis Gutierrez, thank you so much. Dude, you guys are already channel members, man. You guys are already supporting me, dude. Thank you so much. Eugene Fong, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. Your generosity. You might be at 100% viewers to super chat ratio. This is insane, dude. This is not about me, man. This is not about me. This is about you guys, man. I'm gonna give it back, okay, guys? I'm gonna give it back to you guys. Sango Bass, dude, bad day of fishing beats a good day at work any day. Amen. Can we get an amen to Sanko Bass? Good stuff. Provost Kitchen. Where are those big fish at? I always catch those small ones, the shiny perch. You're probably catching like walleye perch or small barred surf perch. The truth is this. We're gonna wax a little philosophical here, okay? With fishing, social media, they always show the big fish. Me and Wacom Fishing talk about this all the time. And I think Wack's still hanging out here. People who you see big fish and you just think like, oh, it must like, I can just go out there and do it. The truth is, any slayer that you see consistently posting big fish on social media, and if there is one out there that disagrees with this, then please correct me. Any person who's out there consistently catching big fish, number one, they are fishing a lot. And I'm not discounting their achievements. They have the passion and the grit and the grind, the commitment. And this is one of the most important things about catching big fish. And I've only caught a few in my life. The hunger to catch a big fish every single time. And you go out there and you skunk, you catch tons of shorts, tons of small bass, tons of small halibut. But the guys that are catching big fish consistently over a year are getting out there over and over and over again with the singular mind of this day is going to be different. And it's totally, man, like that's, so Provost Kitchen, if you're catching small ones, it's not a bad thing, dude. We're all catching small ones. Just keep grinding, and then you hope to get out there on the right day when the right one wants to bite. Mark Martinez, we love you, Benji. Thank you, man. Much love to all of you, to you as well as everyone watching today. It's okay, Benji. Everyone is here for you, brother. Thanks, Noel. Thank you. Francis, no, not Tenkara. Greg, feel the love, hold back tears. Dude, I don't cry, man, but I went live for my Buy Me a Coffee members a couple weeks ago for a giveaway, and I started crying, dude. Like, I don't know where, and I had no idea where it came from. I think like I'm in a real vulnerable place right now with the channel. I've just been feeling overwhelmed. And again, not complaining, not whining, nothing. Just, I guess just trying to be honest. Yeah. And so I think I'm just in a vulnerable place. And I always have a lot of doubts. And when you guys show up like this and do this, and you guys don't have to. And when you do it, it just like does something like hits a real tender spot in my heart, man. And it just reminds me, Benji, keep believing in yourself. And because there's people who believe in you. How can you doubt yourself when you have this many great people who are like when I'm by myself, like it's so easy for my mind to get diluted into stuff. So I'm 44, man. Like I don't have time to like mess around, and so sometimes I'm thinking like, what the heck am I doing, man? I'm just thinking 44, like this is for Jordan, Senko Bass, this world's for them. And so Consta, thank you. Julio Ortega, thank you dude, Jules SB, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Julio's been slaying with the 904 and the 903 up there. And is a channel member. So thank you, Julio, for the love. Dude, you guys are already channel members, man. You don't have to, dude. I'm serious. Jordan Senko Bass, I'm going to call it for the night. Thanks for the positivity. Cool stories. Hey, get some rest, man. You are waking up like super early, waking all day, Jordan, hanging out with me. Just humbled, brother. Keep fighting the good fight. Semper Rods, guys. Jordan, pro staff for Semper Rods. Incredible fisherman, trout fisherman, green bass fisherman. Look out for him, man. Next generation now. Right? I'm generation yesterday. Fish Buddy, what's up, Benji? Like the review in the 904. Thank you, appreciate it. I think I spent like 45 hours editing that video. It's 5-minute video. I think I spent like 45 hours on it. Part of it because I'm a really bad editor, but Peter 86. I show all fish, not just the big ones. That's right, man. That's a good reminder for me, dude. I'm kind of getting sucked in, like I caught my PB halibut a couple months ago. Now I almost feel like, I don't want to post. Dude, it's not about the big fish, right? It's about the stoke, dude. Thank you for the reminder, dude. The big bass at Jennings just look at me and swim away. Hey, all the local ponds, man. I've never fished the ponds down there, other than Barrett, which is cheating. If you're a bass fisherman, it's just cheating. But outside of Barrett Lake, all the local ponds, Orange County, San Diego, dude, think about how many times they've seen a swim bait thrown at them. Like how many times people who can consistently catch green bass at local ponds are the best, man, for sure. Luis, that's what I like about Steven Ranella. He shows when he hunts and when skunks. There you go. Because it's real, right? Yeah, good word. Garrett G, agree, Lewis. Steve R is great. I have to check him out. Dude, everyone, I don't even know who he is. I'm going to check him out. Steve Ranella. I'm going to look back on this and check him out. Dwayne, God Cannon does close and open doors. Leave it up to him. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, just keep your hands open. Thank you, Dwayne. That's a good word. 100%. Bro, I've been checking your page for weeks, waiting for new content. You're an inspiration. Thank you. It's been a little slow on the content. The last 2 videos I made, anytime you see a non-fishing, like non-me not fishing on the lake video, if I'm doing a review or like the tide chart video, those are like short videos. They take me forever. I spent over 40 hours on both of those videos editing. They take a lot of time for me because I'm still learning how to do stuff. So, yeah, it's been slow getting out there, but but I feel the mojo coming back, guys. I think it's been I've only fished like 2-3 times in the past 6 weeks, and I feel something swelling in my heart, dude. So I think I'm gonna be getting out there with a vengeance, dude. I need to cast. So be patient. Be patient. More content is coming. Can't stop, won't stop. Kevin Ramponi, thank you. It's not the best review, but like not the best quality in terms of everything, but I did my best, and that's all that matters. Eat the balls. Congrats on your channel. Love the content. Hit the like button for our boy. Thank you so much, brother. Whack, dude, whack. Come on, man. Let's just fish together, bro. Come on, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Are you kidding me, Alfredo? You're nuts, bro. It was good to see you today. I'll just leave it at that. And thank you so much. This is amazing. Steve Ranella. All right. I am going to watch Steve Ranella maybe tonight. June, I really like how you share your fishing knowledge to others, bro, and your positive attitude. Keep it up, bro. I can't believe June is hanging out with us. So thank you, June. I'm just tripping out. To me, like all the NorCal YouTubers that have been doing this longer, and you know, they have such a great community up there. Die Hard Fishing, Outdoor Chef Life, those guys, Fisherman's Life, they're like I look up to them so much. They've really paved the way for me to do what I'm trying to do. So June, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Fish buddies. Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to dedicate to me, man. Just get it. Share it with me because I'd love to hear about it, all right? I'd love to share the stoke. Quick Strike Chronicles. Editing takes so long. Yes, sir, it does. What landing? Patera 1117. What landing are the charters going out of? So it's the Vendetta 2. You can look that up online. They probably have a website. It's one of the San Diego landings. I don't know which landing it is down there. But it's a 20-pack boat out of San Diego. It's going to be all day. So we'll probably meet at the boat dock at like 5 a.m., 4:30 a.m. And then I think we fish from like 5 to like 5 or something like that. Yeah. Peter 86. Always trolling Josh, dude. Josh Bailey in the house, Big Lout Baits. Always donating his hard work for you guys. So thank you, Josh. Thanks for hanging out, brother. June, the greatest hype man. Yeah, we all love you, June, man. There's not a single person on here that doesn't watch your channel, brother. And you don't have to be here, but you're hanging out. So, you know, yeah, dude, everyone show June some love, and be sure it's on Fisherman's Life. Fisherman's Life has a second channel, which I literally didn't know about, that, you know, only has like 40,000 subscribers on it or something like that. And the podcast of him and June is on there. It's really, really good. Be sure you check it out. Like, I really mean that. So check that out. Fishing with Noel, good vibes, good stuff, man. We're about 48 minutes, man. Any questions that you guys have for me? Anything you guys want to talk about tonight? Any fishing related questions? Trout fishing. We got some trout. I think Senko Bass left for the night, but Alfredo might still be hanging out. Any trout fishing questions? Yeah, and surf fishing, whatever. Joe V. Hey, do you ever drop shot for halibut? You know, number one, yes. And is it an extremely viable way to catch halibut? Yes. It might be one of the best ways to catch halibut. With halibut, I just don't throw it as much now because I've been fishing like heavy reefs and structure, and I get hung up a lot with the drop shot in those kind of areas. But regular, like, you know, just sandy beaches, 100% drop shot for sure. Peter 86, will passports be required for the boat trips? If we go to the islands. So in June, there is somewhat of a decent likelihood that we'll be fishing the islands. And if we go to the Coronado Islands, you'll need a passport. But we'll figure all that stuff out. No decision's been made on where we're going to go. Dominic, do you know how much it is to go on that charter you got? Yeah, it's going to be, so I don't have a firm number, but it's $250 a person. That's firm. $250 a person. And that includes fish cleaning. So you don't have to pay fish filleting, like they'll fillet the fish for you. Some other boats you have to pay for that. You get all food and drink for the whole day. So I believe that's breakfast, lunch, and drinks throughout the day is all free. Alcohol excluded, is included in that $250 fee. What's not included in the $250 fee is gratuity. And I'm pretty big on gratuity. So like 15 to 20% is what I would hope. I'm not going to force anyone to do it. But so I would say if you include gratuity, you're probably looking at close to 300, 280 to 300. But 250 for the trip, for the charter itself. Sniper Gene, Vendetta 2 is at H&M Landing. Thank you. Fishing with Noel, what reel do you recommend for tuna? It really depends on what kind of tuna are out there. So what is this? I'm still learning my boats. So this is a Penn Fathom 25, and I've pulled my tuna. I pulled, I think, 50-pound, 40-pound tuna on this, and it's been fine. But again, like if like the 100-pound, the triple digits are in, and we're chasing triple digits, then you'll need something bigger, obviously. Yeah. June from More Than Fishing says, not fishing related, but are you considering going back to ministerial work? My mom is praying every day that I do. My mom really wants to. Yeah, I'm a preacher's kid, man. My dad was a pastor, and I come from a line, you know. Honestly, I don't think so, June, but you know, I know that world very, 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 very well. And so I think I did my best in the time that I was there. I mean, I got my master's in divinity and everything. So, you know, crazier things have happened though. You know, like if I were to just really get called in back, dude, man, my hands are open. I'll do whatever. But I think that call has to be pretty loud and clear for that to happen, June. I'd like to think that it'll always be a part of who I am though, you know, and hopefully I can be that to the people I get to meet and hang out with. Yeah. Any crappie fishing? Jeff Sadon. I've caught crappie on accident, but I would love to catch some crappie, man. I heard, I don't know, there's some places that I hear that they're biting, so I'd love to do some crappie fishing. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. Raul, thank you for your video on recommended apps. Yeah, Raul, that video is literally exactly what I do to plan a day out. At the same time, don't rely on it too much. If you want to go fishing, just go, and that's the most important thing. Just get out there and cast. Try not to rely on the apps too much, but they are helpful. So there's a fine line between getting too dependent on trying to predict when it's going to be good. So yeah. Josh Bailey, I don't think Dominic will be drinking alcohol on the ball. I know. I was just saying, like, alcohol's not included in that price. So, Fathom 2-speed. Shoot, there's so many comments, and they come in lefty. Gotta head out. Abel, thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for your generosity. Have a good night, brother. You're the pastor of the surf. The beach is your calling. Dude, man. Hey, Greg, you know, like Greg comes from a different faith background for me, and we've had wonderful talks on faith. And I've really enjoyed them. So 100%, Greg. You know, it's just friendship, dude. That's all it is, man. Francis, what does MKB and MBP stand for? So MKB, I don't know what MKB stands for. I thought as far as I know, it doesn't stand for anything. And MBP, oh shoot, it doesn't. Am I going crazy? I don't think this stands for anything. Blue pink? I don't know. If someone knows what MKB and MVP stand for, let me know. Whack. Thank you, sir. We'll talk soon. Appreciate it, brother. And we'll have to share a line, share the sand soon, dude. The first three apostles were fishermen. Fishing is a blessing. Amen, Lee. Thank you, man. Wayne Family Ventures, whatever happened with your kayak? I don't have a kayak. I have an inflatable boat, a 12-foot inflatable boat with 3.5 horsepower outboard. And it's sitting right there in my garage. I can't show it to you, but it's right there in the corner. And I am getting ready to bust that thing out. I think March, April, around that time, I'm going to start. I'm hoping to take it out of La Jolla, not just once or twice. I think one of my goals this year is to catch a yellowtail on it. So I'm going to try. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to try. Alfredo, have a good night. Yeah, just a couple more minutes here. I'm going to stay here till 9 at the latest. Everyone have a great night. Josh, maybe metallic blue sardine or blue pink. That could be a possibility, Josh Bailey. Maybe. Could be Kevin Ramponi. Metallic blue pink sounds better. We'll just give it our own name, you know? All I know is that the MKB and the MVP, and I'm going to be giving these away. Is this the MVP? The MVP, I don't have any more MKBs. I have some MKBs on my desk. Dude, this one gets bit, man. For sure. MVP, MKB, all I know is that they get bit. The metallics have the flakes on them. Yeah, the MS, anytime you see MS on the Lucky Craft, it stands for magic scale. And it kind of has the cool like flash on them. We're surf launching at La Jolla 2 weekends from now. Cool. Consta, keep in touch. Maybe I'll join you. I don't know. We'll see. First week of March, the ocean isn't happy. Okay. Noel knows that kind of fishing. I don't. Noel says first week of March, the ocean isn't happy. So Benji, no go on that. I'm not experienced with these things enough. I need to go on calm days right now so I don't drown. Peter 86. Yeah, dude, I want to get a La Jolla. Dude, that's the dream, right? Yeah. MKB has been real good to me. Dude, Kevin Ramponi just had an amazing, he caught 9 fish in like a couple of hours this past weekend. Multi-species, short, white sea bass, it was short, white sea bass, perch, ray, halibut, yellowfin croaker, I think. I don't know. He cleaned up, dude. It was crazy. TC Lures. What's up, brother? Go to sleep, Peter. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys. If there's anything else, I'll hang out for as long as you guys want. I just want to thank you guys so much for your generosity tonight. But, you know, more than anything, thanks for hanging out. And we'll try to do this again. I want to try to do it once a month or so, just to check in with you guys. And I appreciate it so much. Lee Muncie, I'm a new subscriber. Happy I found you. Welcome. And thank you so much for giving me a chance. And for that, thank you so much. Dan, you're still hanging out? Dude, Dan, thank you so much, man. Dan, if you want to take me, because Dan has a yellowtail out of La Jolla on his channel. Go check it out right now. When I tune out of it, when I stop this video, go to Lost Horizon Fishing. He caught a yellowtail, a good one. I'm totally jealous, man. Motivating. So Dan's made it happen on his kayak out of La Jolla, and he got it on film, baby. Dude, Dan, I still remember when you seeing it on your lap and you just looking at it and woo! I want that feeling. Fishing with no pop-up event. You guys. CSA, California Surf Anglers, they have a pop-up event. So I don't know if I know some of you guys, a lot of you guys are in CSA, maybe some of you guys are not. California Surf Anglers, there's going to be a pop-up event. Save on Tackle is going to be there. It's going to be at the Lucky Craft warehouse parking lot. Akuma is going to be there. Tika Rods is going to be there. Big Lout Baits, Off the Beaten Path. What else? My friend Jimmy, his YouTube's going to be representing. There's going to be so many. There's other vendors I'm forgetting. is going to be at the pop-up event. So go check out if you have the chance. Daiwa's going to be there. Daiwa's going to be at the pop-up event. So Daiwa, Phoenix, Lucky Craft, Akuma, Extrada. Yeah. So you guys, the Fred Hall show got canceled. This might be a good one to check in on, guys. Check it out. I'm gonna try to be there, just to hang out, and yeah, go check it out. Big Lout Baits has been mad pouring baits to sell, so go buy some perch punchers and carrot sticks from him. And so yeah, you guys check it out, okay? Yeah, good stuff. Jovi, thank you again. Thank you so much. God bless you, brother. Patera, message me if you can't find it online. It's they're bumping it all over. It's in Costa Mesa in Orange County. It's right by the small little airport there in Costa Mesa. B, you should join the KOTB contest this summer. What's the KOTB? I don't know what that one is. Yeah. Jason, dude, you got to be there, man. Yeah. All right, guys. 9 o'clock. I'm gonna tune out. I'm gonna go cry to my wife right now and tell her how awesome you guys have been, and try to spend a couple hours with her before we get some rest. TC Lures King of the Beach. I'll check it out. John Wayne. I don't think that airport's John Wayne, no. It's a smaller airport than that. Yeah. Okay, Josh. Yeah, we only text like every other day, so just let me know, brother. What? Gaspar Brunetti. Hello from the Bronx. Welcome, brother, from the East Coast. Isn't it like 12 o'clock? All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Stay tuned. Hit me up if you have any questions about anything. And I'll see you guys again soon. I'm whipping up more content in the coming weeks. And looking forward to seeing some of you guys hanging out. And yeah, join CommuniCast. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'll stay in the chat for a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this thing out. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. Are you guys not the best? Yes, you guys are the absolute best. Super, super humbled. And I feel some grace in my life tonight. So through you guys, thank you so much. Much love, guys. Until next time, tight lines. Good night, guys. Much love.